If you are finding yourself procrastinating on making a decision, on taking this job, on saying yes to something, saying no to something, just doing something for yourself that you know is right, it's usually because you're avoiding pain. It's usually because in your mind, you are equating that future event with pain. So it's easier to stay where you are, right? And actually go, well, I'll just stick with this pain of not doing anything. But actually, there's always pain. And there's two kinds of pain. There's pain of where you are, and there's the pain of where you're going to be. Because I think the road to your dreams is bumpy, right? So this is to help you. If you feel that you're procrastinating, remember this. You can't avoid pain, okay? You cannot avoid pain. So you have two choices, as far as I see it. You have the pain of being out of alignment and staying where you are and procrastinating and not taking action and not making that decision. Or you have the pain of being in alignment and actually ripping it off like a plaster and doing it, whatever that is, going for it, taking a risk in some way, shape, or form. And so the pain of being out of alignment is disempowering, right? When you're not in alignment, it's disempowering and it's exhausting for both you and upstairs who try every day to get you back onto your path. So imagine this. Right now, you're sitting on a road and there's a pavement either side, or if you're in America watching this, sidewalk. You're sitting on the curb right now. You're sitting on the pavement like a little kid. And remember when we used to do that? We would just sit on the pavement. You used to do it all the time. You'd sit on the pavement and you're just not going to get back on the road to go forward because it's just too painful. It's too confronting. You might be fearing rejection. You might be fearing success. You might be fearing failure, whatever it is. So instead of doing that, you stay where you are. That pain of staying where you are is disempowering. It's exhausting. Upstairs, and by upstairs, I mean spirit, God, universe, your guides, your higher self. Every day, they're trying to get you to walk on that road, to walk down that street. They're trying to get you there. All of their resources are spent doing that. So all the resources they have for you are doing that right now. They're trying to get you into alignment, into doing what you meant to be doing. Okay, there's a reason why you're on this planet, and it's actually to do what you are meant to do, to be who you are meant to be. So they put all their effort into that, which means they can't support you so much with other areas because you're not in alignment. If you're not in alignment, you're not even hearing their guidance fully. Okay. Then there's the pain of being in alignment. Or what does that look like? Well, that is when you follow your dreams. That is when you take that risk that you're scared of. That is where you put yourself out there and make that confident decision, right? Or make that decision, whatever it is. And that pain is a different pain. It's actually empowering and it propels you forward. It's a very different feeling. It actually makes you feel alive, right? So even though it might be scary and painful for you to go to your next level, even if you might be scared of rejection, but you do it anyway, you'll never feel more alive and more in your power when you do. So this can be around your life's purpose, right? This can be around cleaning the house. You're sitting there, you're eating chocolate, you're leafing through social media. You really don't want to go clean the bathroom. But actually, if you do, even though it might feel painful, it's the pain of being in alignment. It's empowering. So you get to choose, right? You get one way or you get the other way. Yeah? Which one are you going to choose? So I remember I had a conversation this years ago when my book, Turn Yourself On, got published. I was doing very long days, 18-hour days. And I had a phone call with my best friend who's in England at the time, and I was in Australia at the time. And he said to me, how come you sound really alive though? He said, you sound really good. You know, my hair was sticking up on end because I'd be putting my hand through, my hair, and I was not really eating hugely. My husband was posting dinner through my office. He would just put it onto my desk and then walk away. And here was my best friend who was getting sleep, had just come back from a gorgeous holiday in New York, ran his own business, multimillionaire, all of these things, but sounded really dead in comparison. And I said to him, I'm following my dreams and you're not. There's two kinds of pain. He had started to write a book and had shelved it. Okay, so he wasn't feeling as alive. He wasn't feeling as in his power because he wasn't in alignment with part of his life's purpose. Okay, there's me, painful, right? 18-hour days. I had issues here, issues there. There was stuff going on, but different kind of pain. So you get to choose. And if you're somebody that hasn't really gone for it yet in their life, not truly, I'm going to put it to you that the pain of actually going for it is going to feel exhilarating. To me, it's the best kind of pain I know. Being in alignment, being in my truth, living what I'm meant to live is way more life affirming, empowering, energy giving than anything else that I do. So you have a choice right now, whether that's to take action in something or not, whether that's to do something you don't want to do or you're scared of or not. You have a choice. Which pain are you going to go for? The pain of being in alignment or the pain of not being in alignment? It's up to you.